Hi. Hello. It is Monday, and I don't know about you guys, but I need a full day of recovery from the weekend, and that is today for me. So today is also my husband's birthday, and I have a sewing project. I use this fabric for my Christmas outfit, and I have just been dying about this fabric. Every time I walk past it, I am going crazy. I just want to wear something made out of this fabric. So let's talk about it. This is the fabric. I got this, where did I get this? Oh my gosh, I have no memory of where I got this from. Had to be an antique mall. Anyway, oh yes, it was an antique mall. Oh my God. So it is just some really lightweight woven, I wouldn't even say it's as nice as like a suiting fabric. I don't know what it is, but I love it and I want to wear it on me, on myself. And I was thinking about making just a basic little mini dress with this. I do have lots of reasons to wear cute clothes coming up because it is the holiday season. And we've got my oldest kid is the stage manager at the high school for like theater. And so we get to go to like all the plays and stuff, which I wasn't a theater kid. I should have been a theater kid. But my parents didn't want to drive me. And I also wasn't allowed to get a job or buy a car until after high school because I was a girl. So if you are like, why didn't you just get a job and drive yourself to theater? I wasn't allowed. Anyway, I'm still processing that. Send me $5 for my therapist. Let's make something with this. And I am the most indecisive person on the planet. I'm holding two very similar patterns. The differences are, this one is a dress, one piece all the way down. And this one is a bodice with a skirt attached to it. It's basically the same pattern, and I cannot decide between the two of these which one I feel like I should make. Now I will say, this one is more appealing because it is a bigger size. This is a 14.5, and this is a 12. I don't know, I feel like I should make this one, and then I could wear the belt with it and be cute. Although you can wear a belt with this one, I think this one looks more like put together, you know? Okay, that's it, we've decided. I'm making this one. This is Simplicity 9, nope. This is Simplicity 7502. Literally, I was like, oh, 7 plus 2 is 9. Good job, brain. Okay. 1967 sewing pattern. I'm also trying to I want to have like a easy day today. What is the time? 8:30. And I want to get this done today also. So if I make my own pattern adjustments, which I usually do, I will not get this done today because I will spend too much time debating in my brain about which one or two things I want to do. So I think I'm gonna go with the middle one here, no sleeves. Hopefully I have enough fabric. It's very likely I don't. It depends on how long the skirt actually is. I am 5'3". My skirt length is always like with these patterns, 60s and 70s patterns, for their mini dresses, I usually take about 8 inches off the hem of the skirt because it's huge. So it's calling for, what is this one? 14, doot, where is it? Okay. It's calling for 2 7/8 of a yard with nap, or of a yard. 2 7/8 yard of fabric with nap. I have a nap because I have this square design and I'm gonna try and line it all up. I think I have 1.5 yards. Okay, BRB. We might be making a skirt and not a dress. Hold on. The bodice is gonna sit here. Yeah, this is nuts. So I need significantly less because I want it to be very mini. So we're just gonna pop off a good 8 inches. No, oh my God, that's like, yeah, that's a lot of fabric saved. Okay, so I'm just gonna start cutting this out, I think. Let's do it. Okay, I found a zipper. It's a 14-inch zipper. And of course, I grabbed the 7-inch zipper. Come on now, brain. Do the doings. Got it. All right, the other thing, I didn't get my scissors. Oh, Cheryl. This is pretty cozy. 14-inch zipper. I wanna see if I wanted to, I could lower the neckline here. So where does it saying for the zipper? Down here, 8 inches. And then to 14 would be 6 inches. So my zipper is only gonna go to here if I go all the way down. Do I wanna change the back? Now the back has a dart in it though, up here. Is this dart's not even in play at this point because I've already removed the entire dart. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so we're gonna make it a V in the back so my zipper fits. Okay, so now I'm gonna line that line up right here, like that. 9 o'clock, pretty good timing. All right, time to mark all of my darts, and we'll have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 darts. I was gonna do a relaxing project. What is this? 14 darts, I was incorrect. There's the booby dart, forgot about that. And if I wasn't pulling this corner off of the back bodice, I would have 16. It's 9:23 and I have finished pinning them all together. So it took 14 minutes to pin all of these together. Now I need to get my sewing machine out and I'm debating, do I get the sewing machine out and make the table a whole thing or do I just pop this fucker on the floor? I think we're gonna floor sew today because I don't feel like cleaning my table off. It is 9:39. It took me 30 minutes to sew all these darts. I haven't pressed them. But anyway, that's what I'm gonna go do. I'm going to press my darts and then put my side seams together. You don't need to see that, I guess. That's just what I'm gonna do. I think it'll be fine. This is a really quick project, so I don't know that I need to check in a ton, but that's where we're at. Okay, bye. I have finished the bodice seams and darts and the skirt seams and darts. It's either gonna just fit me perfectly or not at all. I went ahead and did the 5/8 inch seam allowance. I have pressed it, etc. It might be pretty tight though. It could be that I just laid it on top of my clothes. I am wearing a pretty thick sweater and jeans. So it could fit me perfectly. But anyway, next up, I'm going to sew the skirt to the bodice while it's wide open like this. All right, I'm going to install the zipper now. And so what I've done is the whole back of my dress is open still. What I'm gonna do, now that I've ironed where I want my seams to be, because I believe these can line up perfectly, and I'm ecstatic about that. But I went ahead and I've ironed my seams down because what I'm gonna do is I'm going to sew this directly on top. I'm just gonna fold that little nub back at the top, this extra, sorry. I'm folding this back and I'm just gonna pin this all in place down one side. You can also sew this down. You can do a lapped zipper, which I don't really care about lapped zippers. I don't know. It is what it is. My bigger concern is just right now that these lines line up. And I want this to line up exactly right there. Need to also make sure that this seam is lined up. My hip line. That's very important. More important than the pattern, I guess. But both are equally important to me today. Okay, that's gonna look, I mean, you're gonna see the zipper, you know. It's fine. All right, unzip. Okay. All right, here is my zipper and the back. This looks bad, but it's actually not bad. It just looks bad on the camera, but in person it looks good. I don't know why it's so bulgy right here on the camera because the camera adds 10 pounds. All right, so now I just need to go try this on and see how long I want the skirt to be. And then I'm using this flexi lace hem tape to hold up the hem in the bottom. So I will sew this on like about there and then iron it up. And then I'm gonna get a needle and thread out and I'm just gonna catch it every so often. I was so proud of myself because I'm like, look at me following a pattern exactly. But something in my brain is broken because I definitely changed the sleeves and the neckline big time. I will say the rest of it fits perfectly and I love it, but the sleeves are bad. And it's not what I did that is bad because I sewed in the full seam allowance that they provide. But what I don't like is how wide it is. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to remove quite a lot of this. I'm gonna take out the entire thing I put in, remove quite a lot of that. Now the back is a problem because of the dart that I ignored. It needs to be put back in. So I do need to put some darts in back there, but otherwise it fits really good. I'm really excited about wearing it. Enjoy the reveal, which will be happening now. I love this. The seam in the back, what I did was I cut the sleeve off that I had made. I prefer the shape here. This is so much better. I know it's a little weird right here, and that's because of my sewing was lazy. I did finish this at like 11:30, and then I went and took a shower, so it is currently now 1. So I cut the sleeve part off the hem that I had previously done, and then I just folded this down until it was even, and now it fits. That's all I did. I love how this whole thing turned out. I'm currently wearing some heel boot things. So I guess the next thing is, do I like it like smooth? Or would I rather there be little pockets, you know? So I don't know, do you have an opinion? Do you think it needs a pocket? Let me know. I have this long sweater, which I know it's winter time soon. I'm gonna die in this, so I need to take it off, but it looks cute with a sweater. I think I'm gonna be wearing this a lot. I think this also would look really cute with a, like, just wear a big thick sweater across the whole front of this, you know? Like, just have this as a skirt, I think would be so cute. Or even I could wear the turtleneck on top of the dress if I so choose. So I think it's very versatile. It's just a basic mini dress. I don't know. I don't need to explain it to you guys. So yeah, anyway, it is my husband's birthday, so I'm excited to have a cute dress to wear for him. And I'm gonna go make some brownies and pick up my kid from school and just wait for him to get home, I guess. Thank you for watching. Have a great November. I'm trying to be very positive during November and December this year, since I know that I am always depressed during these months. So at least I have a cute dress to wear, although it's a little preppy. I wasn't expecting it to be so preppy, but I should have, given the nature of this fabric and that it's a mini dress. So 90s prep right here. Thanksgiving is next week. Thumbs down. Bye.